Hello and welcome here to Monday Night Raw, and I am Nick Aldis, your General Manager here on the Raw Show. As tonight, we are going to have 4 matches on the cards to find out who will qualify for Team Raw going to Survivor Series in the next 3 weeks from now on the 20th of December. As we'll start things first for tonight in Oakford, as one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn, as he will go one-on-one tonight, as he'll be up against Kushaka Okada. And also the second matchup on the cards for Team Raw, we're going to have Del Rio versus Dexter Lumis to find out who will represent Team Raw at Survivor Series, and that match will take place for tonight. And also the third matchup, the Rated R Superstar Edge, as he will take on Tommaso Ciampa here for tonight, to represent Team Raw for Survivor Series. And last but not least, the other member of the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens, as he will take on the almighty Bobby Lashley tonight to find out the two will represent Team Raw, also going into Survivor Series to take on Team SmackDown. And that is all the official cards here for tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And now, let's get to the show of Raw for tonight. We are here for tonight for Monday Night Raw, as we are live in Oakford City for the show, the A show of Monday Night Raw, as we've got at least 2 more weeks away until Survivor Series. Who will represent Team Raw going into the qualifiers after here for tonight, here on the show? And I am Martin Cole, and also Brian Saxon alongside me, and Corey Graves, as we're going to kick things off of Monday Night Raw here for tonight, as one half of the Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn, as he will go up against Kushaka Okada, as that matchup is coming up right here, right now. So let's get to the match. And we are here for the matches here right now for tonight, as we got Sami Zayn, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, has been scheduled here for a matchup to qualify, hopefully, for Team Raw going into Survivor Series. And Kevin Owens accompanied alongside Sami Zayn, his tag team partner. And Kevin Owens has also got a matchup tonight against the almighty Bobby Lashley, also in a qualifier match as well here for tonight. So it's a very big matchup for Sami Zayn here against Kushaka Okada. And could he defeat Okada here for tonight on Monday Night Raw? That is the challenge here, the Rainmaker versus Sami Zayn. And he looks very ready, Sami Zayn. He feels that he could really become the best, hopefully, by winning here tonight and qualify and represent Team Raw proudly, hopefully, in 2 weeks' time at Survivor Series. And Zayn's in the ring. And now here comes Kushaka Okada. And then here he is. The man himself, the Rainmaker. And he is ready. He's ready to fight. And he's ready to take down, hopefully, Sami. Here we go. This is the matchup here right now. We got here Kushaka Okada. And we know that for him, he wants to actually, hopefully, for him to win here in tonight's match in Sami Zayn. If he got any chance of representing Team Raw at Survivor Series. Because we know Okada made his WWE debut this summer from signing from New Japan Pro Wrestling to join WWE. And he's not really, let's say, had enough appearances ever since that feud he's had with obviously the Ospreay Club and AJ Styles alongside him. And since then, he's been a little bit quiet on the sidelines. But hopefully here right now, the Rainmaker could actually get a little bit of, let's say, hope of a win maybe, and represent Team Raw going into Survivor Series in the next 2 weeks from now. As he comes down to the ring, and he looks ready, and he looks sorted, he does. And we'll see what happens right here, right now. What's the stores between the two men in the middle of this very ring. And here we go. Sami Zayn, and also here as well, Kushaka Okada. Here we go. This is it. The matchup here right now between the two men. As we got here, looks like here that Okada there throws Sami Zayn across of the ring. And now he picks him up. And throw drop right there into the ring. Now into the midsection now. Running clothesline. Now pulling his arm right now, Sami Zayn. Now boot right there into the face. Boot right into the back. And I was like, oh my god, he's pulling his arm right there, Sami Zayn. And he rolls out into the corner. Now Okada now, oh, spears Zayn outside of the ring. And now drop kick right there into the face. Stamp right there into the leg, the foot. And now going for a 3. 4. That's a 5. Now Okada now goes and kicks Sami Zayn right into the back of him. Now 6 now. And now throw that into the ring. And now Okada now. He drags his head into the corner of the ropes. And now he's smothering him on the ropes here now, Okada. And now Okada now. Oh, Sami Zayn now fights back. Now Hurricanrana. And now goes for all the way to the corner. Okada now. And throws right there into the leg. Into the corner. Now here's a cover now. 1, 2. Kick out. Should have been a 3 though. Now he dragged himself into the corner. And they'll go for a cover maybe saying here. And the shoulders up quite quickly right there from Okada. And now stamp right there into the back of the leg there to Kushaka Okada. Now throw right there now into the ropes. And a drop kick there into the face. And here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Now stamp right there into the arm now. And now knee there into the arm. Now another knee again into the face now. Rolls out the ring. Now drags him in the corner now. Head first in the turnbuckle. Of a slap in the face. Big boo again. Now going to be a cover now. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Kick out for Okada. And now goes and stamp right there into the midsection now to Okada now. Now throw him in the knee into the rib cage now. And now wait, oh no. Punch away in the back of the head. Now Okada. Right there, pulling there on the arm there of the ring. Ropes. And now goes for a big boot right there into the into that feet there of Sami Zayn here. Now running clothesline. The Rainmaker now could win the matchup and qualify for Team Raw, and the shoulders up there for Sami. Now stamp there in the arm. Now pulling him right there. Oh, boot right there into the rib cage. And wait a second now. Oh, he hits the tombstone. This is over now, definitely. Sami Zayn's got a kick out. And that's disappointing right there. But Kushiyaki Okada is now qualified for Survivor Series to represent Team Raw in 2 weeks' time. And a big, big win for him here as he took out Sami Zayn, as he's the first man to qualify to represent Team Raw in the next 2 weeks from now, as he's the first man announced after that victory right there has qualified for Team Raw, taking on Team SmackDown in 2 weeks' time. Cody Rhodes, congratulations on returning back to Raw. After when I really put you in a very bad state, when I pushed you 25 feet down to the floor. But Cody, I respect that from you. I respect the fact that you was down. Nearly I ended your career, but came back 2 months later and wanted to keep yourself as IC champion and wanted to forget what happened, what I did to you 2 months ago. And now you're saying that you want to fight with me for the IC Championship belt at the Royal Rumble. I say I accept your challenge. But this match between me and you isn't going to be a singles matchup at the Royal Rumble in the new year in January. It's going to be inside a Hell in a Cell match. And by the time I finish with you, I leave that night as a new IC champion, and also your career will be definitely over when I put you into hell inside that cage, as you will be screaming for Dustin Rhodes, all your family, to help you, and you will leave the Royal Rumble as your career will be ended by the hands of Karrion Kross. This is it, the match has come up right here, right now for the second contest here for Survivor Series qualification, as we do have Alberto Del Rio, as he's got a match up here scheduled here, going one-on-one here tonight against Dexter Lumis. And that'll be a real brilliant matchup on the card to find out who will be representing Team Raw with Kushiyaki Okada come Survivor Series for the men's qualification into Team Raw at Survivor Series. And Alberto Del Rio comes down to the ring for this matchup. As we know, Del Rio is a guy that is always a mid-card performer on the Raw roster, and not really taking himself, let's say, seriously onto the main event scene. But he's got a chance to get something here tonight, hopefully by beating Dexter Lumis, and get a qualification into represent the show of Team Raw going into Survivor Series, as Raw will be taking on SmackDown in that 4v4 tag team matchup. As we know, obviously Nick Aldis announced the match is going to happen here for tonight for those qualifications, as Alberto Del Rio walks down to the ring with grace and dignity, because he wants to be the man. Hopefully he could be the man to actually qualify and maybe help Team Raw win with his attributes, his ability in the ring, and hopefully around his teammates. Hopefully it could be happening here for Del Rio. We'll have to find out about that though, if he could win here tonight, unless Dexter Lumis might be the man could actually win instead. So this is going to be a match on the cards here right now for Alberto Del Rio here right now for tonight. Okay, here we go. And this is it, here we are live right now, Dexter Lumis, as he walks down to the ring. And here he is, this man right here, right there. We know that for Dexter Lumis, he wants to be the man, hopefully, to win here and qualify and help out Okada for Team Raw, hopefully, against Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. But not really seen much of the scenery on the Raw roster, but he's got a chance here tonight to, you know, put all that negativity of Dexter Lumis to rest in terms of not getting enough action or enough matches on Raw. But hopefully he can make a name and get back to where he wants to be and be irrelevant here on TV And it's against Del Rio here for tonight itself here to find out if Alberto Del Rio or Dex Lumis, who are able out of the two, will qualify for Team Raw come Survivor Series in the next 2 weeks from now. And there you have it right there on our screens, ladies and gentlemen. As he looks really focused. And he's a real, let's say, dark character, Dexter Lumis really is. But hopefully here tonight, maybe he could win here. And hopefully represent Team Raw very proudly when he takes on Del Rio right here, right now for tonight. So here we go. We've got Del Rio in the left. And on the right we do have Dexter Lumis. And here we go. Let's get this match underway. Live right now. And here we go. And we are at it. And now it looks like a shoulder tackle there from Dexter Lumis. And now throw some shots and punches right there into the face there to Del Rio from Dexter. And now he picks him up. Now Dexter Lumis now. Drop kick right into the face there to Del Rio. And now goes for more headbutts for a choke, or in fact to Del Rio there. And a big shoulder tackle once more. And the stamp right there into the arm. And now head first there onto the mat of the ring. And now he picks him up. And now he drags him into the corner. Now more shots into the back there. More shots again to the back. And now, wait a second. Oh, nice move there from Dexter. Big boot across the face. And now stamp right there into the arm. And now throw right there into the ropes. And now backbreaker there from Alberto Del Rio. Now cover. 1. Okay, kick out. And now, big jump right there into the chest. And now kick right there into the back there from Del Rio. Now stamp that right there into the arm. And now drag right there into the ropes. And now he's really pulling the arm right there now to Del Rio. Now drag into the corner there, head first, the turnbuckle. Now Del Rio now, using the ropes and the turnbuckle here. What's he going to do? Oh my God! He dragged his arm down, and now here's a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Now punches right there into the face there now. And more shots into the chest. And now, suplex there. No, rope break. Now he's really pulling that right there, the arm. Now elbow there now to Dexter. Dexter Lumis now. Now throwing some punches right there into the skull there now. Dexter Lumis to Alberto Del Rio. Throw there into the ropes. And now backbreaker there. Now I'm going to go to the top rope. Pretend Dexter Lumis to get up here, Del Rio. And now, what a move there from Del Rio there. Jump from the top rope. And now really pulling right into the arm of Dexter Lumis. And now stamp right there into the arm now. He's strangling him out here now. And now, wait a second now. Del Rio there. Armbar submission. Wrapped around the arm of Dexter Lumis. And now Hurricanrana. And now Del Rio now. Oh, trying to go for a kick there, but no. Spine buster. And here we go, maybe here. 1, 2. Kick out there from Del Rio. Oh, now it looks like now Dexter Lumis there throws some shots there into the head there to Del Rio. Couple blows there from Dexter. And now drop right there into the edge of the ring. And I'll pick up Alberto Del Rio there and throw right there, suplex. And that's really definitely hurt Del Rio there. That impact there from Dexter just done there to Del Rio. Now count of 3. And now shots in the back there to Del Rio there from Dexter Lumis. But who's going to qualify here tonight? They represent Team Raw going into Survivor Series. That's the question. And now count of 6. Now getting back into the ring now. So counter 8. Or elbow there from Dexter Lumis now. Drop kick right there into the face there. 1, 2. Kick out. And now Dexter Lumis out. Oh my god, that's a nice one there from Dexter. And now submission hold wrapped around there of Del Rio. Now throw there into the ropes there outside of the ring. Now 1. Now throw right there now. Oh, knee in the rib cage now. Now stamp right there into the arm or the rib cage now. Del Rio now. He's picking up Dexter. Running clothesline. Another clothesline again. And there's a takedown there again. Stamp right there now to the arm. Now it's going to be here a cover. Kick right there into the ribs. And now Dexter now is in the corner. Oh, he tried to, but then obviously Dexter Lumis there got it quite nicely there. Now throw a shot in the back there now. And now I'm going to go for another suplex again there from Dexter. Gets suplexed by Del Rio. Now pulling his arm now. Now Dexter Lumis now. Going to go for a neck breaker there to Del Rio. Another knee right there into the other leg of Del Rio. Now throw right there, back in the ring there from Dexter. Count to 7. Running clothesline once more. And now, another kick again into the chest. A knee right there into the jawline now. Now he drags all the way into the ring now here from Dexter Lumis. And now going for a running DDT. And now Dexter picks up Del Rio one more time. And so another one again. Now Del Rio gets up, he does. Runs into the ropes here now. And now submission. Armbar submission. Is he going to tap out here? Is Alberto Del Rio going to Survivor Series? And he does. And Del Rio will get his ticket and qualify to be a part of Team Raw going into Survivor Series in the next 2 weeks from now. A blooded victory right there for Del Rio, as Kushiyaka Okada has got Del Rio alongside him to be his partner to represent Team Raw to go to Survivor Series to take on Team SmackDown. And now, that's all right there from Del Rio. Let's get now to the next part of the show. But we do have to go backstage, ladies and gentlemen, because Daniel Bryan is being physically beaten up, he looks like here, the World Heavyweight Champion. And he is beaten up, but who has took him out though? Oh, it is those three men, the Ospreay Club, Will, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. They have absolutely took out the World Heavyweight Champion backstage. And we all know, of course, that it all came down to when Will Ospreay and CM Punk and also Daniel Bryan had a matchup at Bad Blood. And Bryan won the belt. He won the belt off of CM Punk. And Will Ospreay feels a little bit jealous that he didn't leave Bad Blood as that World Heavyweight Champion on that night. It looks like he took out his own business by taking up Bryan backstage here for tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. We are now moving into our third matchup here for tonight here on Monday Night Raw, as we do have the rage of our superstar Edge, the former World Heavyweight Champion who won the World Heavyweight Championship title last year at TLC against the almighty Bobby Lashley, and then was champion for 2 months. But at No Way Out, the rage of our superstar Edge lost at the pay-per-view. And we know that Bobby Lashley was the man who actually left that night as the new World Heavyweight Champion going into WrestleMania. And then CM Punk won the Royal Rumble earlier this year and took the title away from Bobby Lashley and also from the rage of our superstar Edge. And ever since then, Edge has not really featured or appeared ever since that time when he lost that belt way back at this year's WrestleMania. It's good for him to return back to WWE after a long hiatus away from television. But hopefully here right now, let's see what happens here when Tommaso Ciampa is in the ring, as he's going to go up against the Raider of Superstar Edge right here, right now. And what a return back on our screens for Edge. It's been a long time we haven't seen Edge ever since WrestleMania this year, after being involved in that main event matchup as CM Punk left that night as World Heavyweight Champion. But we're right here, right now. His opponent on his return back will be Tommaso Ciampa. You know, Tommaso Ciampa's a real preferred mid-card performer, not really taking himself very seriously on the main event map. And we'll see how he can come out of this matchup here when he goes one-on-one inside the middle of this ring against the Rage of our Superstar Edge here for tonight, this evening. And here we go. Let's get it underway here. Edge versus Tommaso Ciampa. And here we go, live between these two men inside the middle of this very ring. And we've got it stored for us here for this contest, as Edge and Tommaso Ciampa are really going at it here right now against each other in the ring. Oh, Edge now, what a jump! Right onto Tommaso Ciampa. And now I'm going to go now onto the middle rope. And he's giving it right there to the crowd. And now he's putting his head into the corner, it looks like here. Now Edge into the corner, or to elbow there from Tommaso Ciampa. Now fight back here to the Rage of our Superstar Edge. Now Edge now picks up Ciampa and drops him here face first onto the turnbuckle of the ring. And now he picks him up again. And now throw right down to the ropes here. And now big takedown there from Edge. Now here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Ciampa. Now we'll try an elbow there drop, but right away quite nicely there now. Now chop is in the chest. Now a couple punches there into the chest right there now. Rolls out the ring. Now punches right in the head there now. DDT. And now rolled out the ring. And now Edge right there jumps on top of Tommaso Ciampa. Really brilliant to see right there. And now stamp right there into the arm now. Now 1, And I'm going to go for a DDT. Death drop right there onto Ciampa. Now count of 3. That looks like now Ciampa now is back in the ring now. Oh, knee right there into the ribcage there to the Rage of the Superstar Edge. And now Edge now might measure up a spear. Spear! Right onto Tommaso Ciampa there. That's definitely over right there. Gotta be. 1, 2, and a 3. And Edge wins here for tonight here. As Edge became victorious and defeated inside the ring here for tonight against Tommaso Ciampa. Unbelievable victory for him. And that was well deserved, as Edge will be qualifying to represent Team Raw to go into Survivor Series in 2 weeks' time. And that was an epic, epic, epic win for the Rage of the Superstar right there in the middle of that ring. And Edge became victorious here in Oakland City on Raw tonight. And coming up, of course, for Survivor Series for 2 weeks' time, we will have Raw versus TNA versus SmackDown. We'll be live on the 20th of December on that Saturday, as we do have lots of epic showdowns going to happen in terms of who will be the best team walking out of Survivor Series as the best. And we'll find out at Survivor Series in a couple of weeks' time. But also coming up right now, the main event of the evening. One half the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens, will take on the almighty Bobby Lashley. Who will win this matchup and who will qualify to represent Team Raw in 2 weeks' time? And we're going to find it out right here, right now on the show. And let's get to it here for the main event of the evening here for tonight. Welcome here to the main event here for tonight on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, as we have the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the World Tag Team Champions, they're known as now, Kevin Owens, as Sami Zayn failed to qualify earlier ago, as Okada defeated Sami Zayn, but now it's Kevin Owens' go now. He's got the match with Bobby Lashley, the Almighty. If he beats the Almighty Bobby Lashley, then Kevin Owens will qualify and represent Team Raw to go into Survivor Series to take on Team SmackDown in 2 weeks' time. As we know that Chris is also building up as well. Not long to go till Christmas, and also not long to go till Survivor Series will take place. Just another 4 days before Christmas happens. And we'll know that obviously Kevin Owens is in the ring with that championship held high in his hands, as he's going to be in the ring right here tonight to take on the Almighty inside the middle of this very ring. And let's see what happens here when Kevin Owens and also Bobby Lashley go toe to toe in the middle of this very ring. And here he comes down to the ring here, the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And this is going to be some real special moments going to be here, hopefully, for the Almighty to come down and get this victory, hopefully, inside this very ring. As we know that obviously the Almighty is a real tough guy, a real powerhouse he is inside the ring. And we know that obviously the Almighty Bobby Lashley won that last man standing match with Braun Breaker last week on the return back to Monday Night Raw after a month's absence away from the show. And it's good to see him back. It's good to see him return back on our screens and actually now want to qualify now to hopefully represent Team Raw at Survivor Series in the next couple of weeks from now on the 21st of December. He defeated Braun Breaker last week in that last man standing match, but could he do the exact same thing here tonight and do the same thing by beating Kevin Owens inside the middle of this very ring? That is the question right there for the Almighty Bobby Lashley, if he could do so in the middle of the ring. And let's see if he could do so right here, right now for tonight in Oakland City. Here we go. And it's going to be a real epic show. It's going to be here for Kevin Owens taking on here against Bobby Lashley. And one half of the World Tag Team Champions versus here against the Almighty in this qualifier matchup for the main event here tonight. And here we go for the matchup here right now. Starting things in, putting his body there on the mat there. And now stamping him right into that head there now. And now I'm going to go for a knee right there into the jaw. And what's going to happen here? He's pulling his leg, twisted around there now. And now Kevin Owens now picks up the almighty Bobby Lashley. And now throws him right there across. And now outside, another throw across there in the ring now. And now pulling his leg now, Kevin Owens. And now, another knee drop there. Now he's just throwing some shots there into that knee of Bobby Lashley. And now covered now on top of him here. This could be over maybe. And, kick out there from the almighty Bobby Lashley. We know that Sami Zayn failed to qualify for Team Raw. Okada defeated him earlier ago. But could Kevin Owens do it for KO and Sami Zayn tag team and represent Raw going into the Survivor Series to take on SmackDown? And we're going to find out this week on SmackDown who will represent Team SmackDown going into Survivor Series out of the 4 matches that hopefully that Adam Pearce announces as a GM for SmackDown, hopefully on Friday night. And a big jump right there from Kevin Owens right there on top of the almighty Bobby Lashley's lifeless body. And now Bobby Lashley going for a shot there, but no. He picks him up now instead. Kevin Owens on picking up Bobby Lashley and drops him on the back in the mat there. And what's going to happen here? Fight back there from Bobby. And now going to go for a power slam now. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out right there from the almighty. And now another one again. Now, they got the Hurt Lock submission. He's wrapped around that Hurt Lock on Kevin Owens here. And now he's fought back, he has. And now, nice move there from Kevin Owens now. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out right there now. Now he's really now pulling the leg here now. So Kevin Owens going to the top rope. He's telling him to get up here. Kevin Owens now going to go and drop kick. Right onto Kevin Owens' face. And now he's telling him to get up here now. Stunner! Stunner! He hits it. It's got to be over now. It's got to be. 1, 2. Kick out. And that could have been a 3 right there for Kevin Owens to hopefully qualify here tonight. Now I'm going to go to the top rope now. Frog splash. He tried to. He tried to though. Throw right there into the ropes outside of the ring. Now Bobby Lashley. Pulling right there to the leg. Very not long to go left this match. Now Bobby Lashley with the running power slam. And the referee now count to 5 here. These two will get back into the ring or else. Because the referee now count here now to 6. Throw into the steel steps. Count to 7. Now count to 8. And count to 9. There might be a count out between the two. It might be a draw between these two men. The referee's urging any of these two to get back into the ring. And now Bobby Lashley before count to 10. And it is all over. And by a count out, obviously Bobby Lashley could not get back in the ring in time. And Kevin Owens sneakily got in the ring quickly before the count of 10. And Kevin Owens has got his position to qualify into Survivor Series to represent Team Raw going into the take on Team SmackDown. And obviously Bobby Lashley looks very furious, he does, and frustrated he couldn't do it here tonight. As we do that now, know that we've got Edge, Kevin Owens, Alberto Del Rio, Kushida Okada. All those 4 will qualify and represent Team Raw at Survivor Series. But that's all we have time for here tonight here with Michael Cole and Brian Saxton and Corey Graves. But until now, have a good night everybody here on Monday Night Raw for the wrap up here of the qualifiers for Survivor Series. Good night.